be the Capricorn I've been looking for. I love Capricorns because, like, I'm a Capricorn rising. I guess that's why. I love everyone. I love everyone probably because I'm a 7. For the 7 and a 2. What is that called? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is your cosmic weather forecast for the week of 11/10/2020. You're a Capricorn. I just showed you the astrological greeting card made by Kim Kranz. She's a wonderful artist. Check out her work, especially if you are looking for an oracle or tarot deck. I love the Wild Unknown. Check it out. Also, oh, I really love Animal Spirit deck. And if you want to watch the rest of this video, it's about to cut off any moment, go check it out on YouTube. But here's what you need to know. So cosmic weather forecast wise, your deck is still loaded. You are still full. Your sign is full of Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. And in particular, there is a Jupiter-Pluto conjunction taking place in Capricorn that is direct this week, but continues, this vibration continues throughout the rest of the year. Mercury moves into Scorpio on 11/11, and there's a new moon in Scorpio on 11/14 when Mars stations direct also on that day. Mars and Venus right now are making squares to the action that you have going on in your sign. It's not as tight of a square as it has been, so it could be that things are starting to feel a little bit better. But the Venus square is new. There's a squirrel that keeps checking me out. I don't have any nuts. I just don't. Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. So what I was saying, Mars has been square and then backed up, still in the square. It's been so crunchy. It's been violent. It's been tense. That's been taking place. Mars has been in retrograde motion, and moving direct will create tighter and more tense square to the planets that are further along in Capricorn, further along by degrees. Venus moved into Libra and is going to be progressing, which will create tighter squares to the planets in Capricorn also. So this feels like some discomfort. This feels like tension, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But what I think we can focus on right now is Pluto. Pluto in Scorpio, I feel like, is actually where we want to focus some attention and transformation, and considering that some of the tension and fire and air that is being created by these other signs that are fucking with you, we can use that as kindling to get some good work done. So normally I wouldn't make so much out of the activity in Scorpio for you, but with Scorpio's ruler Pluto in your sign, along with your own ruler and Jupiter there's a lot of connecting for you too. And Sagittarius, who's ruled by Jupiter, is also involved here. And so when we're talking about the signs in particular, it's not necessarily people who are of these signs, but it is the energies, and people may be bringing these energies to you who may not even be that sign, but the energy of Libra can come through. For instance, Libra and Venus that I just mentioned about the square, in a way that is Democrat versus Republican, for instance. And that is definitely a part of sort of the governmental realm that Capricorn has to do with, right? So this could be really getting under your skin, the debating, the arguments, the Republicans being this way, the Democrats being that way. And then even within the own party, the Democrats we've got the centrists, we've got the progressives. You know, it's like Medicare for all is harming us. And then we have AOC who's like, what are you talking about? This is what the people want and what the people need. And the people reelected her. So there's all that going on that is a lot of noise and frustration. But we can use this toward the collective transformation. But there's very little that you can actually do directly with your own energy that will create for you a visible shift in the collective. So here we say, how can we personally transform? How can we be one piece of this puzzle that is put in the right place, okay? And that's where we focus the energy. Pluto is in your sign with its magical transformation abilities to transform the areas of life that you, Capricorn, govern, which ironically is government. Haha, I like to make jokes. But also, that's true. Then career, stability, responsibility, reputation, and boundaries. With Mercury moving into Scorpio on Thursday, feels to me like an incoming of data that will provide revelatory information. In the coming days, Mercury will be directly opposing the planet Uranus in Taurus, which is sure to shake the earth and upset the apple cart. Don't get comfortable, not that you are. You're not, but just don't even bother. Stay alert and understand that during these times, being in your comfort zone is a strategy for breeding infection and ultimately for the kind of festering that turns systemic, killing you before you even had a chance to change. The magic, Scorpio, is in using your imagination, Neptune and Pisces, to think outside of the boundaries that you have previously let define your life. Yes, you absolutely can say that to her, Mercury and Scorpio. Yes, you absolutely can speak up about how ridiculous a certain policy is at work, Pluto, transforming career and systems in Capricorn. Bring humanity and flexibility, North Node in Gemini, to your little world. Trust that any small change on the personal level will add up to a larger collective change. We need you. Bring that energy to the new moon in Scorpio on Saturday night. Now through Saturday night, we're losing the light. And it's a wonderful time to let go of bullshit rules that oppressed people. It's a wonderful time to let go of, we've always done it that way. It's a wonderful time to let go of, oh, but she means well, when we're talking about your racist aunt. These sorts of things, it's a wonderful time to let go of some of the garbage, some of the conditioning garbage that came through that kept you from really being in alignment with what matters to you and your authentic expression. Some of those rules and boundaries really kept you from the magic. Okay, we need you. Love you, bye.